Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Mountain Standard Time. Today we are bringing back one of my favorite watches. It has just returned home to me. It is my SEIKO Pogue 6139-6005. It is a true Pogue, and it just got back from being restored by Spencer Klein up in Fort Collins, Colorado. So I wanted to do a video on the new and improved SEIKO Pogue that I have, get some close-ups of it, do a little video on who this Colonel Pogue is, and just share my passion for the Pogue to you. Let's take a look. All right, before we get into the watches, let's quick talk about the man, the myth, and the legend, Colonel William Pogue. He was an Air Force fighter jet pilot who turned astronaut, and in 1973 he actually flew on board the Skylab with his personal watch. And here we have a picture of him wearing his watch, which will later become known as the Pogue. So obviously when he returned, this watch had a lot of sentimental value, and he wore this watch pretty much every day for 30 years. And in 2008, he put this watch up for auction with Heritage Auctions, and the winning bid came in at just under $6,000. Unbelievable. All right, let's take a look at his watch and just point out why we believe this is a 6139-6005. If you take a look at the watch, a lot of people get thrown off by that white bezel. That was actually yellow originally, but it was just sun-faded white over time, so that's normal. The other thing we're looking for is SEIKO automatic, water 70 meters resist, the 17 jewel, and the Suwa factory symbol underneath the handsets. The other thing you're looking for is no white hash mark underneath that 60. So, a lot of people talk about Pogues and argue about what a Pogue is and what a Pogue isn't. If you ask me, I think all the watches that have that case, I call them Pogues. So you've got yellows, silvers, and blues. They're all Pogues to me. So here's a picture of mine. This one is a true Pogue because it's got the identical markings as Colonel William Pogue's. So that's been given the name of a true Pogue. So here it is back from Spencer Klein. You can see that my inner bezel works perfectly, and it's nice and bright and yellow, not faded at all. I think Spencer said that this dial was scary beautiful, and I'd have to agree. Overall, this watch is quite a survivor. When we opened up the case back, it had only been serviced once before. So this watch here is 48 years old now. So it was only serviced once. Now it's been serviced twice, and hopefully it'll keep on going for a long time. You'll notice I've got the chronograph sweep hand running on my watch, and that's something that Spencer recommends, that if you do stop the sweep hand from moving, that actually causes damage to the interior movement. The chronograph wheel causes problems with that. So he recommends just keep that running at all times. So it has a beautiful sunburst yellow dial. They get a little more honey colored as the years go on in manufacturing. Here we've got a nice close-up of the watch, and I just wanted to show you when the sweep hand hits the 12 o'clock, you'll see the minute hand counter click over. Beautiful. And here we have a nice macro shot of the same event. You'll notice the minute hand click over right there. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and wrap up this video with the infamous pocket shot with me in a 7 1/4 inch wrist. Well, all right, guys, there you have it. My review of my 6139-6005 Pogue. Say that real fast. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, please give me a like and subscribe and hit a bell icon and tell your friends all about me. All right, you guys have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.